I remember the day so clearly when I had Fox on TV, I believe with a baseball game on in the background, and then, out of the blue, a commercial for Hell's Kitchen All Stars aired. I generally could not believe what I was seeing, and I think most HK fans felt the same, as after 16 seasons, it truly seemed like we would never get an All Star season. And in the show's defense, it does make so much sense, as what makes the show stand out to casuals is seeing Ramsay freak out on chefs making basic culinary mistakes. And the problem with bringing back returning chefs is that they'll likely be a bit more talented than the average newbie cast, and thus not as much fun for the casual viewer. And like, while it would have been cool to see a returning chef cast, even a diehard like myself wasn't particularly dying for one. But man, once I saw the announcement, my hype was at an all-time high. I mean, yeah, there are probably too many members from seasons 14 and 15, and too many mean contestants, of course. But my god, we were gonna see the likes of Ben, Giovanni, Jennifer, and Van back on our screens. How freaking cool was that? But it's safe to say, this season would be a colossal disappointment to Hell's Kitchen fans everywhere. And what could have been an iconic all-star season turned into a bottom 5 season. Today, we'll be going through the season and just what makes All Stars the ultimate disappointment. The premiere, unironically, was one of the best episodes of the season, despite essentially nothing happening. But it was super cool to see each contestant get their time to shine coming back, with the show itself setting up some possible storylines and reminders to the fans of the connections these chefs have, which of course is important for the non-diehards, such as the rivalries and friendships. But yeah, really nothing else of note happened other than the center dish, and of course seeing Christina as a sous chef once again. The little perfect season for this, considering how ironic it was, she was now the boss of Robin, Barbie, and Dana. But that would bring us in episode 2, the first service of the season. Like I said, one of the most interesting things throughout this season would be to see just how these chefs would do on a second outing, especially given they're all previous black jackets. Sure, most of them weren't perfect, but they obviously had shown some talent in their time. And again, things like communication and calming the nerves should be far better this time around, just naturally. But as you'll see throughout this video, while this was mostly the case for the blue team, the red team was anything but. And this premiere would indeed be a sign of things to come when it came to the divide in talent between the two kitchens.
Strip here.
Oh, fuck me. Hey, come here. All of you, come here. What's happening? Look at the color of that. It's not even resting. It's still white.
Strip here. 2 lobsters.
Here we go again. Ladies,
Yes, chef.
look at that. Overcooked.
Chef, walking salmon, walking pork.
Holy shit. It's raw. How does that happen?
I'm not sure, chef.
You're not sure?
I'm getting fucking pissed. If you just give me a few minutes and back up off of me, I can get this done.
That's raw. Where's the salmon?
It's burnt, chef, on the bottom.
Burnt?
The skin's burnt. Yes, the skin was
Bring it
burnt.
here. Come here. Hey.
Oh no, oh no.
Hey, look at where we are. All stars. Let's get one thing right. No stars. All of you. Get out. Shit. So fucking jerky.
Walk-in strips.
Let's go. Nick. Gio. Wellington. New York strip. Perfect.
Thank you, chef.
Stay on it, yes?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Woo! Huge sigh of relief.
Service, please.
Luckily, we had the blue side.
Yes, there was.
Walking halibut.
Chef, chicken.
Very nice. Service, please. Let's go.
Blue team, rock it out, baby.
Woo!
So say what you will about if you would have preferred a talented season as opposed to the continued train wrecks, but this service for the red team truly seemed like a necessary evil, as the hated Elise had the worst performance of the night, and it seemed like she would be the first boot. However,
Ben.
Ben? Oh my god.
while of course this elimination wouldn't be on par as the other unfair eliminations we would end up seeing this season, to me, what a just super unsatisfying first boot. Like, I get Ben was in awful health and had no chance of winning, but there's been plenty of chefs that we've seen throughout the years that weren't exactly the head chef prototype, and Ramsay wouldn't send them home right away despite knowing they had no chance of winning. So like, why even bring back Ben in the first place if he's not in good health and has no chance? There's so many other male chefs you could have brought back instead. And the biggest kicker of this whole thing, he didn't have a bad night on the dreaded fish station, as he was only shown to be making one mistake, and a big reason why, in my opinion, the blue team dominated this service. Let's just be honest here. Ben was brought back as father to protect the big names, And in literally the first service where Elise could have, and frankly should have been the first boot, she would be protected, with Ben unfairly being the first boot instead. And yeah, I won't turn this video into another Elise video, but we all know the effect she'd have on this season, and we would see it happen right away, getting into it with another hothead in Robin after service. I will say though, somehow someway the red team will respond decently well the following 2 episodes, and in general there wouldn't be as much catfighting. However, those next 2 episodes will be highlighted by Mr. Josh, to most people the weakest returning all-star, and these stretch of episodes would confirm these thoughts.
You asked for 2 risotto, chef? This guy can't fucking count. Come here, chef. Hey, blue team.
Yes, chef.
Come here. 2, 4. This time I get 5. What are you doing? Hey, hey. Sit down with Paige. Sit down with Paige.
This is what humiliation looks like. Van, can you put some of that stock in that pot, please?
Where? Here? No.
What are you doing, bro?
Here.
Fucking say that then!
I'm going over to help you, and you act like a little bitch right now, Josh.
Coals on top of it.
Need more fire.
Josh. Oh my goodness.
What's wrong?
You just smothered our fire.
Josh has just put the fire
Josh,
out.
just put the fire out.
I need to stoke the fire for the whole team because Josh ruined the fire.
Right now.
Take that and I'm gonna come with this. Yes.
You're done with it.
Why is that all watery? Look at the fucking...
Oh my God.
Dude, look at the garlic in there. Just taste that. Taste that.
Wait,
Hey,
wait.
and look, I've now got... Look at that. That's liquid.
Are you working this station? Can I work this station then?
Well, then work it. What are you working? You're working spinach, so what are you giving me?
I'm gonna do the lobster then, chef.
What
There's
lobster?
no lobster on.
Mash. Get the mash
I
ready.
got it. It's ready. Will you stop yelling?
When you start giving us what we need.
Hey, what's in your hand there? Come here. Come here. Wellington's in the window. Where's the garnish?
It's in my hand, chef.
In your hand.
I'm doing my best, chef.
Your best is not good enough. Say goodbye. Get out. Give me your jacket now.
Yes, chef. I don't mean to chew up your time.
I wish you well. Front door. Good night.
So say what you will about Josh taking up an all-star spot compared to all the other possible previous Black Jacket candidates, but at least it made for a fun stretch of episodes. And while yeah, the rest of the cast was toxic to him, they were almost so toxic that they came together, and all the hate was directed towards him as opposed to spread out. And even funnier, the next episode the Blue Team would have arguably their worst service of the season. And while yeah, I would have personally preferred Robin to go home here over Jared, you have to admit the reason why Jared went home was super funny.
Can I get a medic?
Sorry?
Medic?
Where is it?
It's right there. It won't stop bleeding, chef.
Bleeding to death. You've got a bigger cut on the end of your fucking dick. Emergency, emergency. Medic, more like pathetic.
So after a bad start, the cast, specifically the red team, have settled down a bit, and both teams seem to be a bit more on par, and thus the rest of the season could truly be a fun fight to the finish, and making this a great season. But in my opinion, the true downfall of the season would officially begin this episode, as not only would Michelle wake up a toxic sleeping giant, but the string of extreme BS eliminations would begin.
Nick, you chose Robin, Millie, and Gio as your weakest 3. Michelle, you chose Barbie and Manda as your weakest 3rd and final person.
Elise, chef.
Lise.
Yes, chef.
Okay, it's game on. I came here, I tried to be fucking nice to people. I'm not playing nice no more. It's on. It's on now, baby. Just know. Just know.
It's been on
Just
since the
know.
beginning.
Well, it's really
Of course
on.
it's fucking on.
really on.
It's
really
on.
on now. You thought it was gonna be that easy?
Why is this happening? I don't know.
Get used to this face.
Your crying face?
My decision is Robin. Head to the patio.
Oh shit.
Oh. I'm glad you came back. Look after that family. I will. Jack off, please. It just wasn't your night, Gio. Thank you. Goodbye.
Remember, what makes this season so bad to the fans is the insane toxic behavior from these veterans, with Elise of course being the center of it, and all the unfair eliminations. And while yeah, Gio was eliminated in the Cook for Your Life, come on, the fact that he was eliminated this early, especially over Robin, was completely ridiculous, and in any other season would be its most unfair elimination. But we're just getting started when it comes to All-Stars. And of course the other awful part of this season is the red team as a whole, which does tie in with the toxic cast, as after I thought it was getting a bit better personality and talent-wise, the red team went back to their old ways at the final 11.
Literally everyone
We did a good job.
did a good job.
We didn't do a good job. Michelle's like, I think we all should be proud of ourselves. Proud of what? You're non-point, you're dry meat, bye. You said that I'm not a team player.
No.
Yes, you did.
First of all, I was put on the spot.
What, your brain doesn't work?
I'm gonna put up Elise because she says she works well by
And
herself,
she needs to
will
show
do
that,
well.
and she needs to prove it. You ain't ever gonna be the cause of me going home. I didn't sacrifice too much. I have too much passion.
But you're
You
not
don't know
listening.
me.
I thought we were friends. We were having good conversation.
You showed me that there is no friend. She opened a can of worms that she better be able to deal with.
How long on the pork? Pork, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Hey, who forgot the pork?
I did, chef.
Can we salvage a duck and a halibut and do 1-2 top?
Yes, chef. Halibut's right here.
Hey, all of you, come in here. What is happening? It's fucking raw.
There was no pink on the inside.
There was no pink on the inside.
Hey, all of you. And just touch that in there.
Yes, chef.
See it and see it all.
Who sliced that?
I did, chef.
Doesn't surprise me, but hey, she's the best chef here.
Ladies, chef table arrived. You fall to pieces.
I'm sorry. Pork is walking, chef. Walking Wellington.
Beside you, chef.
Right in the center.
Hey, blue team, come here. I am done. Raw duck, raw pork, all stars. Fucking no stars tonight. You five, fuck off.
But if you thought this was bad, that would take us into the final 10 episode, titled Catch of the Day. To most fans, a top 5 worst episode in the show's history, if not the absolute worst. Not only would Barbie join the beef between Michelle and Elise, making this arguably the most toxic episode of the season, but when it was all said and done, Van would be the one to go home. Van, who had one mistake all service and wasn't even one of the original 4 nominees. Just absolutely awful television.
I'm gonna beat up on you every day.
Okay, Elise, whatever.
I'm the strongest member of the red team. You're not.
Elise.
Because your numbers ain't backing up shit you say.
This shows how immature you
Your
are.
numbers ain't backing up shit.
Elise, you're a fucking bully.
I'm not even talking.
How come Dana's going that way?
Because Dana wants to pull a lot of pen bombs.
Why are you commenting on what I'm doing?
It seems like everybody's gelling and then Barbie throws salt and shade and stuff, and I don't really even understand.
Want me to show you?
No, I got it. Please don't take the tail off. I need it. Thank you. So I'm gonna do it the way that I know how to do it.
I was just taught by a master since she's chef.
I can't deal with her throwing shade much longer.
What is your problem?
I don't have a problem.
2 cod, 2 salmon, 2 shrimp.
There are not 2 strips, there's 1.
2.5 minutes to the window, yes?
2 minutes.
It's like Elise thinks that she's the queen bee, and Bobby thinks that she does nothing wrong.
2 salmon, 2 cod, 1 strip.
Well, drive it, Barbie. Don't give me an attitude.
Stop!
I'm not doing it tonight. You have guests in the kitchen. Knock it off.
I can fix that for you. We'll cook you some more duck, okay? No. Yes.
Barbie, he said no. Barbie is a nutcase. She's like, I'll cook it for you. And he's like, no, I'm good. I'll cook it for you. No, I'm good. I'll cook it for you. He said no. Like, they see the crazy in you like we all do. Chill.
We cook for our guests.
He said he didn't want it.
Our guest wants...
He said he didn't want it.
Fire duck garnish, please.
Barbie, Elise.
One of our guests said that he preferred to have his duck cooked a little bit more, and I said, okay.
Fine.
She's a liar.
Go ask the
She's a
table.
liar.
You two, sort it out. Now.
We don't cook for ourselves.
Don't
we cook
start.
for our
You're a
guests.
lunatic. It's done.
Don't put your
Just cook
hands in my
food.
face.
A cuckoo, like one flew over the cuckoo's nest crazy.
You right. You absolutely right.
Millie, get back in line.
Thank you, Chef.
Van, come here.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah, there's a reason why this is considered an all-time awful episode. And despite the following episode being awful as well, it seemed like God tier compared to this. Well, not really, but you get my point. This episode would be the culmination of the Barbie, Michelle, and Elise trio of beef that had been boiling up all season, with the three's animosity towards each other causing for an iconic charity night for all the wrong reasons.
I need that spinach.
10 seconds. I need to put more salt in it.
I need that spinach, please.
Worry about your beef.
How about I get that spinach, Michelle?
Oh my God!
Don't do it.
I gave
Don't
you
touch
too
my
much to do,
stuff.
and I wasn't letting you.
You wouldn't even let me walk The shrimp.
You didn't have the burner on. How are you cooking shrimp
oil was
sauté
hot.
with heat? You were cooking with no fire, Chef.
Whatever.
Watch that shit. Don't throw no shit at me.
I'm sorry.
You tripping.
Hey, can I explain what happened on my course now? Beginning
Oh,
of my
wow.
course.
She's gonna try to paint her like she's better than me, but we all know that that was the worst.
Now, hold up and wait a minute.
Elisa and Michelle is my vote.
And me?
Yes, you come up with these snarky little comments at the most inappropriate time.
That's why you're voting for me?
That's the example right there. I just decided I quit.
I did not say that.
You said I can't do it because I have to cook this.
No, I did not.
You said it or not?
I did not.
She's right.
I did not say I'm not doing it. To me and said, can you have someone else do garnish? And you said no. And I'm like, okay, that's
What
fine.
the fuck does that mean? What does that mean?
Despite this, at the very least, finally one of the toxic chefs would go home and Barbie. And while yeah, Barbie isn't as bad as other chefs this season, and I'll always respect her fight, she unfortunately did add a ton of drama to this season, whether she personally got involved or not. So hopefully things won't be as bad now going forward. And to be fair, things wouldn't be that toxic to follow, but that was all undone when the beloved Jennifer would align with her rival Elise to take out Dana in another super unfair elimination this season. Seriously, even freaking Jennifer is letting us fans down?
We need to work together to get them out. I'm strong, you're strong. I think we can do it. Agreed?
Agreed. Am I making a deal with the devil right now? Absolutely.
Elise, I think you did a good job tonight. So I have to vote for Dana and I have to vote for Michelle. Everyone would think that the obvious choice for me to vote for would be Elise.
But I did form this little alliance with Elise.
My decision is Elise. Get back in line.
Thank you, Chef.
Dana, come here. But unfortunately, today has been one of the worst days you ever had. Please give me a jacket.
I mean, what else can you say? I guess you can't blame Jennifer, as the strategy worked, as Dana was indeed a much bigger contender compared to Elise. But still, this is brutal to watch. And that would bring us into the final 7, yet another elimination challenge round. The first season to feature 2 elimination challenge rounds, which will be a staple for all future seasons, causing for some all-time BS eliminations in those seasons as well. But in this scenario, we got the ultimate catch-22, as finally the most toxic contestant in reality TV history will be gone for good in Elise. Only for Jennifer to be the boot minutes later and not getting a black jacket despite being so dominant all season. So not only would Elise's elimination we have been waiting for all season be undone in some ways, as while yes, Jennifer did outlast her this time, they were still technically eliminated in the same round. And Elise once again got to keep her jacket, the second time compared to Jennifer. Like, what the hell? And the fact that Jennifer didn't make a black jacket this season, but Robin did, is an absolute crime, and is why I'll never be a fan of these elimination challenges. But despite saying all this, I guess you could say this is karma for Jennifer for joining with the devil in the previous episode. Seriously, man, what is this season? I literally cannot think straight. Well, with Elise now gone, though, things will be much better, of course, going forward in the black jackets. However, as per usual in Hell's Kitchen, once one toxic chef is gone, another one would take over. I mean, we gotta have one more fight this season, I guess, especially in the black jacket phase.
Mainly over you eating fucking strips and Wellingtons and lambs when we're cleaning up the kitchen. Do you think you're too good to clean? Because I think you do. You guys want to empty this for me? Okay, I'll figure it out.
Why are you doing that rug again?
Why are you doing that spot again? Come on, Robin. I don't need no more aggravation. I'm already out here cleaning carpets all day.
Blah, 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 blah. Fucking clean, bitch, clean. Instead of fucking talking.
Like I said though, this was just a fine episode, with the final hated chef this season and Robin going home, who I guess to be fair was a lot better this season, but for one, that's mostly because she was on the blue team, and two, once again, how the hell is she a 2-time black jacket chef? But hey, it's the final 4 now, and this is a legit great final 4. Say what you will about Michelle, but she did fight hard as the youngest chef once again this season, with all she had to go through. Millie was once again a beast, and Nick and Benjamin had far and away the biggest glow-ups this season compared to the rest of the cast, going from damn good runs in the previous seasons to absolutely dominating this all-star cast, being the main reason why the blue team was so dominant. So surely, despite all the awfulness this season, the endgame can at least be satisfying, and we get a legit winner for this all-star season, right?
The person joining Nick in the finals, Benjamin.
Michelle,
Yes, chef.
you've had a phenomenal journey. I'm sorry to say, you are gonna have to stay a while longer.
What?
3 chefs are going into the final.
CEO of Caesars Entertainment Group, Mark Frizora, has already selected Michelle as the first finalist. And it's now time to decide who will be joining her.
Benjamin.
It sucks that it came down to basically one dish, even though you put so much effort into your food. Just knowing you lost and you disappointed your sous chef and your chef, no one wants to have that feeling.
3.
I'm the winner of Hell's Kitchen All-Stars. Like, oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Hell's Kitchen All-Stars winner, Michelle!
I mean, what else can you say about this season except that it's the ultimate disappointment? Probably the most disappointing season in reality TV history, just behind Big Brother 22. While I think many people were disappointed with the cast and what we could have potentially had, this still had no reason to be this bad. But the fact that basically every chef this season was either toxic or hurt their reputation on return here is just awful. Not only that, but there would be so many unfair eliminations here, with the likes of Giovanni, Van, Jennifer, and Nick being some of the most unfair and talked about eliminations ever. The red team is arguably a top 5 worst team of all time, and even the winner would end up being despised in Michelle, not even due to her own fault, as I'm sure most fans are rooting for her after what she had to go through this season. But at the end of the day, this was simply Nick's season to win, and the fact that he would get eliminated at the first ever Final 3 challenge is completely insulting. That's another thing too. This season introduced the concept of multiple elimination challenges in a season, which, like I said, has been a big low point in many other future seasons, even though All-Stars will always hold the crown in unfairness. At the end of the day, Hell's Kitchen All-Stars truly had a chance to be something special, as there would be the perfect mix of drama, storylines, characters, and a dogfight to win. But instead, we got a toxic cast, unfair eliminations, beloved chefs who hurt their reputations, and an awful ending instead of a feel-good ending that could have made up for it all. Truly the most disappointing season in Hell's Kitchen history. So there you have it, guys, the full story of Hell's Kitchen All-Stars, aka the season that disappointed fans everywhere. Let me know if this is indeed your least favorite season in the comments below, and be sure to hit that subscribe and like button. And with all that said, take care everyone, and I'll see you next time.
Get out of there.